Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'll support the amendment, but I'm speaking to strongly oppose the underlying bill. And in Washington, there's a trick sometimes where people name a bill the exact opposite of what it does. Like the Fiscal Responsibility Act was very fiscally irresponsible. And in this case, we have the Protecting and Enhancing Public Access to Codes Act. But what the bill actually does is limit public access to codes. And so for folks watching at home who view this as like a highly technical debate, here's the essence of what we're discussing. That which has the force of law, some of us believe you shouldn't be able to limit the distribution of based on what you're willing to pay for it. You should never have to rent the law. You should be able to get the law for free all the time. And everything that has the force of law, including many of these regulations. Now, I would have thought it would have been a sweet enough deal for those who get their novel concept included into a code or a regulation to have their novel concept in that code or regulation. Oftentimes, when in Florida, for example, in building codes, someone will create a better hurricane tie-down. And if they get the code to reflect a requirement for that tie-down, they're going to do very well. But apparently, that's not good enough. Because now, if this bill were to become law, then if someone wanted to repackage and publish do-it-yourself publications that included that information, they would have to go and pay to republish that which is the law. There is a reason this bill has been on this agenda in this committee for week after week, and it is not passed. Because a bunch of us just are totally bamboozled by the concept that you would ever set something up like this. And the reason we are taking it up in the Judiciary Committee is because the people who have wanted to rent the law previously keep losing in court. Time after time, they lose in court when they try to make you rent the law. And so now they're trying to get us to change it so that they can do it. This is bad for do-it-yourselfers. It's bad for regular folks. And it's good for special interests. And I'm not going to vote for the bill, and I'm probably going to support this amendment and many others. I yield back.